Everyday Tech Mysteries. How your phone knows where you are. Welcome to Everyday Tech, where we explain tech without the tech talk. Please subscribe to enjoy more content like this. Take out your phone for a second, open any delivery app, and watch that little blue dot show exactly where you are. Scary accurate, right? Have you ever wondered how your phone pulls off this magic trick? How does it know if you're at home, at work, or wandering around a new city? Today, we're pulling back the curtain on one of modern technology's most impressive feats: your phone's ability to track your location with incredible precision. Get ready for a fascinating journey into the world of GPS satellites, cell towers, and the clever tricks your phone uses to tell you exactly where that great coffee shop is. By the end of this video, you'll see your phone's location services in a whole new light, and maybe even learn a few tricks to make them work better for you. The Space Ballet, GPS, and your phone. Picture this. Right now, about 24,000 miles above your head, there's an intricate dance happening. Over 30 satellites are circling our planet in perfectly choreographed orbits. These are GPS, Global Positioning System satellites, and they're constantly broadcasting signals toward Earth. It's like having a bunch of space lighthouses all working together to help guide you. Here's the cool part. Your phone is secretly a math genius. When it receives signals from at least 4 of these satellites, it does some incredibly complex calculations. By measuring how long it takes each signal to reach your phone, we're talking about differences measured in billionths of a second, your device can figure out exactly where you are on Earth. But here's something most people don't know. GPS alone isn't perfect. If you've ever tried to use your phone's navigation inside a building or in a dense city with tall buildings, you might have noticed it getting a bit confused. That's because those GPS signals, traveling all the way from space, can get blocked or bounced around by buildings. This is where your phone gets really clever. The ground game, cell towers and Wi-Fi. Your phone doesn't just look to the stars, it also uses landmarks right here on Earth. Remember those cell towers you see everywhere? They're not just for phone calls and texts. Your phone keeps track of which towers it's connected to and how strong the signal is from each one. Using this information, it can triangulate your position. Think of it like using multiple landmarks to find your way on a map. Pull out your phone again and look at your Wi-Fi settings. See all those networks around you? Your phone knows where many Wi-Fi networks are located. When you're in range of known Wi-Fi networks, your phone can use them like tiny landmarks to figure out where you are even when you're not connected to them. This is especially helpful when you're indoors where GPS might not work well. Putting it all together, your phone's location cocktail. Here's where it gets really interesting. Your phone doesn't just use one of these methods, it uses all of them together. It's constantly mixing and matching different location signals to give you the most accurate position possible. Think of it like a chef combining ingredients to make the perfect recipe. When you're outdoors in an open area, GPS is the star of the show, walking downtown between tall buildings. Your phone might rely more on cell towers and Wi-Fi. Inside a shopping mall, Wi-Fi becomes your location hero. Your phone seamlessly switches between these methods without you even noticing. And there's more. Your phone also uses the built-in compass to know which way you're facing, the accelerometer to track your movement, Bluetooth signals from nearby devices, even barometric pressure sensors to figure out what floor you're on in a building. The privacy question, taking control. Now, all this location tracking might sound a bit concerning. After all, do you really want your phone knowing everywhere you go? The good news is, you're in control. Take a moment to check your phone's location settings. You can decide which apps get to know where you are and when. Here's a pro tip. Most phones let you set location permissions to while using for apps, meaning they can only access your location when you're actively using them. This saves battery life and gives you more privacy control. The future of location services. The technology behind phone location services keeps getting better. Newer phones can use more advanced satellite systems beyond just GPS, like Europe's Galileo or Russia's GLONASS. Some can even use 5G networks for even more precise positioning. Think about how far we've come. Just a few decades ago, we were using paper maps and asking strangers for directions. Now your phone can guide you turn by turn through a city you've never visited before. help you find your parked car, or even tell you exactly how far away your food delivery is. Conclusion. The next time you see that blue dot on your phone's map, remember the incredible symphony of technology working together to make it happen, from satellites in space to the Wi-Fi router in your local coffee shop. It's a perfect example of how complex technology works quietly in the background to make our lives easier. Thank you for watching Everyday Tech. If you enjoyed unraveling the mystery of your phone's location superpowers, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And remember, the next time someone asks you how your phone knows where you are, you can tell them it's not magic, it's just really clever engineering.